This is our quick flow home workout. So what you're going to do is bring your left foot forward, slide this right knee back, and then you're just going to start with both hands down on the ground. To start, what we're going to do is take this left elbow and we're going to reach that left elbow to the floor, and then we're pressing through and reaching that left arm up towards the ceiling. So drop left elbow to the floor, press up to the ceiling. Keep going back and forth, and as you reach the ceiling, make sure you're not shifting the hips, so you're keeping them low, you're not letting that knee move. Down and up one more time, and down and up. Good, and then walking from here, you're just gonna shift back into that right leg. Keep the left toes on the floor, and you're just gonna try and send that left hip back, getting a stretch through the back of the left leg and also maybe the top of the left foot. From here, we're just going to take this right hand to the outside of the left foot, rotating our chest over to the left, opening up the right side of the back, and then send that left hip back and try and keep that opening through the left hip. Good, and then coming back, walking forward, shifting back onto that front knee again, and then go ahead and lift your arms up and try and tuck that kind of tush under, so we're getting this stretch through the front of this right hip. And then from here, go ahead and place your hands on either side of the foot, tuck the back toe under, and we're just going to come up into this nice long lunge here. From here, pivoting on that front foot, you're going to pivot that front foot from the heel. At the same time, you're going to pivot that right foot forward. So now we're in this kind of lateral lunge. And then we're going to shift over to that right, and then shift back to that left, shift back to that right, shift back to that left, and then shift back to that right. And then we're going to pivot this right foot. So we're going to rotate out, and then we're going to rotate this back toe down and then down to the floor. Bringing our hands to the inside of this right foot, flattening out that left toe. Right elbow is going to reach down to the floor and then up to the ceiling. Down to the floor, up to the ceiling, down to the floor, up to the ceiling. We're going to do it 2 more times. Down to the floor, up to the ceiling. 1 more. Down to the floor and up to the ceiling. Then you're going to just go ahead and shimmy back onto that left leg. We're going to send that right hip back, getting a stretch to the back of the right leg. Right leg. Opening up the left back and sending that right hip back. And then we're going to walk ourselves back, come back into that nice long stretch. Reach those arms up and overhead. Get that nice big reach as you try and push that front of that left hip open. And then coming back down, we're going to go ahead and tuck that toe under, come into that lunge. We're going to pivot again, and we're going to do a little bit of that side to side again. So side to side to side to side to side, and then stopping on this left side. We're going to go ahead and pivot over again, but this time we're going to walk that left foot underneath us, parallel that shin and coming down. It's kind of a nice pigeon stretch here. And then walk yourself up. Go ahead and slide this right knee out to the outside, so it's coming right out from your hip. Bring your hands behind you. Pivot over to the right side and then to the left side, just opening up those hips. And then we're going to set ourselves up for this pigeon on this right side. And just walking ourselves up. Go ahead and swing around. Bring the soles of your feet together. Sit yourself up nice and tall. And then what we're going to do is just kind of hold on to the edges of our toes and reach like we're trying to reach our chest to our toes. And then we're going to stop that pull, let ourselves round our back, and then go ahead and roll ourselves back up. Come into that nice lifted posture. Pull that chest to the feet. And then let go of the pull round through the spine and come back up. One more time, pull towards those feet. And then round the spine and come back up. Good. Placing a hand on that right leg, right hand on that right leg. You're just going to press down into that right knee as you spin yourself around to the left. And unwind. Left hand on left knee. Press into that left knee as you spin around to the right. Good. And then just straighten out those legs. Shake them out. And have a great day.